Hi, my name is Book. I graduated as a language major. I used to be able to learn 200 words in a single day without fail. Now I do the same thing and my brain feels like it just became soup. And it was all thanks to one simple habit that I unfortunately quit, which I should never have done. The habit that I quit was learning through flashcards. Now that doesn't sound very impressive, very innovative, but after 2 years and after 10 years of learning, I do feel like that was my biggest advantage learning languages. I feel like that was the most important foundation in learning them. Let me elaborate. The first reason flashcards are a godsend is because they expose fake knowing. What do I mean by fake knowing? Well, I can read a book and I can tell you that I understood the full sentence. But did I really, or did I just get context clues? Was there a word in that sentence that I solely knew because it was in that sentence? Would I have known that word if that word was on its own? Would I have been able to produce that word myself? Probably not. But I don't realize that until I sit down with these flashcards, look at that word in English, and just stare like a blank canvas, not knowing what to do or what to say. The flashcards really helped me to put these words into my active vocabulary that I would be able to reproduce myself instead of just being able to understand them when being used by a movie, by a book, by a podcast, something which is not me. The second reason they are so important is speed. Yes, I used to be able to cram 200 words a day in there. But even now that I have reduced that to 50 words a day, that's still the fastest way I'm ever going to be able to learn those words. It's also just very fulfilling when you finally nail that one word that's just been repeating in your deck over and over because you keep tapping try again, or you just keep flipping it over to the back of the card stack, whatever you're using. It's so fulfilling when that one word finally gets through, when that finally sticks in your brain. And that is what keeps you going as well. That's what keeps you coming back every single day. And before someone says flashcards aren't real language learning, I agree. They're not enough on their own. But they make everything else a lot easier. Are you trying to learn visually through reading? Then having the raw material to be able to understand the sentences, even though you do not understand the structures yet, will make that process so much easier. Are you someone who enjoys learning through shows or through podcasts by audio? That as well will become way easier if you know what to look out for. Oh, I know this word and then that word. Okay, so the sentence approximately means this thing. Even if the cards by themselves don't make you understand the full sentence, you will still be able to pick up on enough of it to get the context clues, to understand what's going on, and gradually learn in a natural way. So for me, when I say I regret losing flashcards as a way to study languages, I do not mean that I regret not sitting down and just cramming words into my head. I regret not having that system anymore, that consistency to show up every single day, to look at a deck of 200 cards and think to myself, yeah, I could do this. Those words can go in here somewhere. Your brain is a muscle, and when you stop using that muscle, it just becomes weaker. But that's also the good thing. That means you can still build it back up. That means I can still build it back up. Right now, it may feel like a hard task, but over time, I will be able to look at that deck again. I will be able to feel that confidence. I will be able to learn those words and to enhance my vocabulary, to enhance my language skills once again. If you are even in the slightest interested in that journey, please drop a subscription below, and I will be back with a new video. See you soon.